Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello and good evening to half-time here on Hack Attack. Apologies if I'm sounding a little bit coarse compared to normal. I have a little bit of a frog in my throat, and I have been coughing a fair bit, unfortunately. But I'm on the mend, and there's nothing a bit of speed chess can't actually fix. There were a lot of interesting conversations, shall we say, going around in chat just before... well, not just before I went live, but also just after I went. Tom sort of finished his last mini-series about how, we're going to take a look and use engines to just sort of confirm that the moves we're playing are all correct and prim and proper and all that jazz. And to that I say, sure, but first you're going to have to seriously work out how many of my moves are actually sound, and you're also going to have to input all of them into an engine pretty quickly. So, you know what? My challenge to you guys is to input all of the moves I'm playing in the halftime show in an engine, and then you can tell me all about what moves I should have played, because chances are I'll probably not know. So, moving swiftly along. Things look vaguely sensible, and for that I can only apologize. Oh, however, he is threatening to do some taking if I play d5, because takes, and the knight and queen are on here. So we're going to play a rook out to e8, which is slightly controversial, because I was considering putting a knight there. So what we're going to do is we're going to develop this position slowly. But, again, that's not very hack-attacky. So I kind of want to apologize for that, but then... do I have sneaky tricks with knight takes pawn? No, I don't. Oh, knight takes pawn, bishop takes... wait, knight takes pawn, queen takes... what am I thinking? Oh, good golly gosh, right. We're going to pretend I just don't say things, because... that was terrible. We're going to play h6. We want the king into h8, and then we kind of want to coulda play f5. f5 looks like a move. I'm all about f5 in this kind of position. He wants to take things. I kind of don't want to allow him to take things. He might be insisting that he's allowed to take things. I need to consider this. We're going to push a pawn and see what happens, because push a pawn. Something about... right, is there anything I can do here? No, because my rooks aren't connected. Gosh, John, this is rubbish. What are you doing? Alright, we're swapping everything off. It's only a pawn. No one cares. Don't worry about it. No one has ever lost a game of chess just being down a pawn. I can't even move the knight. Also, okay, don't worry, we will think of some... oh, am I really gonna have to play rook back to e8? Ooh. Ugly. Ugly. We're gonna turn this around, and it's gonna become the stuff of legend. People in chat will be telling their children about this game, unless he plays a rook lift to d2 or something similar, in which case I'm a little bit screwed, because then all my pieces are tied down. He doesn't. So we're going to play rook back to e8 and pretend it was our plan all along to get the knight out to b6. It was indeed. There we go. And all of a sudden I'm only a pawn down, and pawns are completely meaningless in this game, as we all know. Right, where am I going? It's really hard for me not to trade, so I'm not going to trade. That's legit, right? And... aha, I'm attacking queen. Cool, great. He appears to be not threatened by my presence. This is arguably problematic. We will venture forth with ein knight. The plan is to get the knight tucked into e6. Alright. So he doesn't want to push that because that potentially gives me an outpost. Is he going there? He could go there. Then I could go here. Alright, we can start to make things happen. I've got 34 seconds versus 49. This is actually possibly the start of making something happen. I'm going to play h6 first because I'm a wuss and I'm low on time. What? You got a problem with that? Oh, hello. Outpost, thank you very much. And he laughs all the way to the bank. And we're going to set up some cool tactics that are amazing. Amazing and fun and all of the above. He's going to try and do something with his knight. He could go back there. Play in there. I play the queen to d7. Alrighty then. He takes. I think I'm taking with the pawn. I want to keep this outpost. This outpost is sexy. I've got 20 seconds. He's got 21. That could potentially be problematic, but not if I do this. He can check. I can play king to h7. Well, I play king to h7 anyway, and that's because I am down and about to lose on time, but that's completely and utterly fine. What are you doing? We'll have none of this check stuff. This is hack attack. Do you know what show you've come onto? This is disgusting behavior, sir. I can't believe you're trying this on with me. Oh, hello. That's a problem. We'll go with that's a solution. Oh, God. It's all right. It's the pre-move defense. Oh, look at this. This is sexy. Sexy chess. Sexy chess. 2.8, 2.8 plays 1.7. Oh, no! No! Bad mouse. Bad mouse. Bad mouse. Someone needs to sponsor me and get me a new mouse. That's the mouse's fault. That was a technical error. And... right, we're shoving some pawns up the board. Screw it. Doesn't matter. Don't even worry about it. How many of those moves do you get in a computer? Yeah, he says to the audience, who are screaming for a lot of things, but definitely not for more of that. But it's cool, because we've intimidated our opponents so much that it's been 15 seconds into this new game, and they haven't made a move. They are absolutely petrified. The board comes up against Hack Attack Show, and they go, oh my, I just don't think I can handle this, I'm sorry. Hey, that can't possibly be a bad move. All right. Boom! Opponent instantly flummoxed. I'm sure this is totally legit. I mean, ignoring the fact that I'm kind of blocking off all my light squares. I'm sure this is fine. Maybe. Oh, I don't want him to play bishop b5, actually. So I'm going to play calma, calma. Okay. This ain't good. Ugh. Right, can I get away with pushing here? I don't know if I can get away with pushing there. But the easiest way to find out is to put... No! I'm castling first. Bad, John! Wait, all this time and I haven't actually... Okay, hang on. So now things are starting to happen. Step 1 is to push a3. a3 has to be the correct decision. Whoa! Bruh! You can't do that, bruh! Bruh, I got a rook, bruh! Say what? Bruh, I'ma fork your stuff. I'ma fork all your stuff, man. Alright, I'm going back. Because after I say all of this, I'm probably ending up getting mated. Okay, we play back here. Defends that. Vaguely covers a knight coming into d6. I actually think that might be a good move. Can I get away with d6 myself? Should I be getting away with d6 myself? I think I should. I'm a piece up. Why am I playing so passively? Geronimo! Although that does technically... Oh, I apologize in advance. I mean, that kind of leads to the swapping of queens, but who wouldn't want to play queen g5 in this position? A piece up. Threatening h5 straight away. I mean, it's just great fun. So, it's alright though, because he hasn't swapped queens. And charge! And... Let's get my bishop on the long diagonal. Mate, you can have that pawn if you want it. I'm doing that developing thing. Which way are we going? Will it even matter? Yes, yes, because queen e5 looks like a legit move. Okay, you can do that. Can I do that? I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. I think I can. Okay, you can do that. Can I do... that? I'm gonna play... Oh, okay. I'm not gonna play that move. That's okay. We're gonna play the bishop back. We have 55 seconds to minute 18, and for some reason I'm not winning in crushing fashion, even though I'm up on the clock. I can only profusely apologize for this. I'm gonna have to play rook d8. Why am I getting into reasonable positions? I can only apologize. But he's got the open file. What else am I supposed to do? Attack! He says. Nothing here could possibly go wrong. I push. I have pawn. I make push. Oh, I'm sorry, but that's so winning. I have pawn. I make push. Is that so winning? It better be. Uh-oh. This might not be as winning as I thought. I actually need to work out what's going on here. How has this happened? I've got 22 seconds. This is not fair, Tom. They're teasing me again. Alright, we be patient. Okay. I can take these pawns one by one. I need to be careful not to play that move. Oh, and now it's a draw. No, no, it's not a draw. He says. Possibly. Oh, God. This is a problem, folks. Does he have a check? He does have a check. Stop it! Mo. Tom, they're teasing me again.
I can't do anything about that. How about you give it one more go, John? One more.
I was going to say play 2-1 to have some sort of increment, but I feel like that would be cheating. About 12 different people have challenged me. Oh, I just clicked yes to one at random and it cancelled the match, so apologies for that. Guys, we're going to play one more. This hasn't been the world's most excellent halftime show, but I tried in the last game, and that's what's important. We're going to try again with... I'll work out what with in just a second. Look, this is totally legit. You make a superior queenside development. I want to Hands up if you're checking this on Stockfish. I looked at 7. Bishop e7 instead of knight f6. And Stockfish gave me an evaluation that says he should be 0.02 better. This guy's a scrub. Nah. Possibly said Tom in the next room. Right, what have I actually done here? Ooh, I know what I've done. You ready for this? You ready for this? Outposts! Take it. He's not taking it, and that's a mistake. Boom! Watch this. He's going to play bishop h6. He's not going to play bishop h6. I can't get away with playing that, annoyingly. But I get rid of his bishop if I play that. That's actually alright. I think I'm okay with that. If I play that, he goes knight in. If I play takes, I can't take there. He might be castling. We're pushing a pawn. Oh, he's pushing a pawn. Alright. We're pushing a bishop. Ah, he's thinking now. No, he says. This position, it is not for you. Please refrain from playing this position. Good sir, again I say, this position is not for you. Leave. Leave now before it's too late. There, push, takes the bishop. YOLO! That's a thing, right? That's like a thing all the kids say. Okay, that didn't work. Gonna push a pawn. We're gonna push a pawn. We found pawns to push. He's probably gonna take a bishop. We'll see if I can avoid that. But first we push a pawn. I'm getting good at this. Oh! I found a tactic! Sorry, it took way too long. How many moves was that actually on? Was that like Stockfish going, guys, I worked something out. Oh. My tactic was interrupted by a tactic, as Tom might suggest. Ooh, good golly gosh, that's actually quite good. I interrupt our scheduled programming to recapture the knight. And I don't play the bishop back because of h6, which is scary. My tactic's still on? Maybe? Question mark? Guys, I think I've done something good. Tell me, chat, something. Ooh! Got him! Boom! I mean, you know, my king is ever so slightly, quote-unquote, hack-attack breezy, but, hey, we'll be fine. Don't even worry about... Oh! I'm fine! Don't worry about it! Everyone cool! Chill. Everything is great. Everything is awesome! Moves involving check, because you've just taken away the only forward flight square for your king. I mean... Oh, he's playing to win on time, just like everyone else who's played me today. Fine. Let's be a little bit careful about that. He's going to take the bishop. He's going to play a rook out. I'm going to take that. He's going to do something else. I'm going to take that. I'm probably still going to lose on time. I've got 15 seconds. He has 1:05? How did that happen? Don't answer that question, chat. Ah. Leave me be. Pre-move defense. He's got the knight. Stop it! Oh, I'm gonna lose on time. That's not fair! I had pre-moved everything!
John, I want to play a game with you.
No! Go away!
The game.
Go away! Oh!
Or
Stockfish, you have forsaken me.
I think we might need to go back. We're gonna play a game.
Can we really not go back?
We can go back.
No.
Let's go back to. I'm gonna take control of the mouse.
No. See, I'm getting ill. Chess is making me sick. Everything is terrible. If you're looking for a coach, by the way, I get coached by this awesome guy called Thomas Rendell. I highly recommend his services.
We're going to play a game of how many mates in one did John miss during that sequence of moves. So, moment number 1, rook from c8 down to c3. Alright, so if John, if we can go through these moves. Moment number 2, this would also that would also appear to be a checkmate. This one would appear to be a checkmate as well, with the bishop on g6. So that's 3. Count with me, John. That's 3. Now this one's not checkmate. His rook's coming back. That's fine. It's only at 3. It's only at 3. It's only at 3. And you're starting. Wait. We haven't got one yet. The king's got escape squares, and then we're just getting to the end of the game. But we have opportunity number 4 for the mate in 1 count. This one's a difficult one, I know. Definitely a tough one. But actually this move, rook from h3 over to c3, is also another checkmate. But you know, less than 5, so...
There's a shortcut key for a break screen here. Somewhere. I'm just going to hit it repeatedly.
We'll be right back with part 2 of Hack Attack after this short intermission.
Excuse me while I go have a seizure!